Hello and welcome back to the Super Heavyweight YouTube channel, where in today's episode we will continue with the FIFA 22 Leyton Orient Road to Glory career mode. And just a quick recap, we managed to draw our last game, which meant that we qualified for the semi-finals of this friendly tournament. We now play Hampstead. Again, a very exciting match, and I'm just going to go with the same team, to be honest. Actually, no, I'm going to keep the same team and probably take James off at half time. I think we just want to go with the same team. If we can get a result here, that would help us immensely, because it allows us to get to the final, but it just shows how well the team is coming together, and I'm quietly confident that we have the team to be able to get to the final. And of course, before I continue, just want to say a big super heavyweight thank you to everyone for supporting the channel. Please make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and if any of you are new to the channel, please do subscribe and spread the word amongst your friends and family. So let's get this started. We've got the green kit in today, and the weather looks fantastic. Of course, we've done really well, so confidence should be high. Hampstead are a very good side. We've got to be careful, but I'm very confident that we can actually go on and cause a major upset by winning this competition. As you can see, we have so far had a lot of the ball, which means that Hampstead are probably looking to sit deep, and this is where the centre backs are going to be absolutely crucial, and this is good for us. Clay's been subject to a bid, goes for that shot. James probably does need a rest. Oh, that's a Big Smith nearly had that chance. Nearly gets the ball under his feet. He's got to take the shot, and that's the first goal. I mean, we've completely dominated the first 13 or so minutes, and that's a fantastic finish from Riley. The reason we put Riley in that attacking midfielder's position, just a physical presence that he brings, as he's a box-to-box midfielder. But the keeper's made a howler, but there's still a lot of work to do, and that's a fantastic finish. I mean, that's 2 goals that we've scored from outside the 20-yard box, but it's a great left foot shot there by Riley. And for all those doubters were saying why we shouldn't have played him in that position, well, he's come good, and we've actually managed to qualify for the semi-final. So it's a big 80 or so minutes left. We've just got to make sure that we don't do anything stupid. It's a bit too easy, but defending is an area. Any tips, do let me know. Won the ball back. Back to the centre backs. This is why I like the 3 centre backs. Hap can bring it out. Made that mistake in the previous match. Pratley with his Premier League experience, former Bolton man. But we're doing really well. And that's a great ball there by Clay. Oh, he's come near post to Smith, and the ball's gone back post. But that was very well worked. Just got to be careful here. Oh, Pratley, look at that. Tracking back. Of course, we need to sign possibly 1 or 2 players, but when they get into the first team, that's the question. It's more looking for the future, so I may not want to spend yet and possibly look at any deals in January, but if there's any players you can recommend, we'd love to hear that. Of course, Leyton Orient currently sitting 5th in the table. That's Wood's been one of our standout players. Riley with the goal. Clay tries to get the shot, and Pratley, and that's the 2nd goal this time. That's the best possible start that you could hope for, and the skipper's taken his chance. I mean, it was a difficult chance. Probably you look at the keeper again and think, could he have done better? Clay again gets in those really good positions, and that's a fantastic shot. I mean, it's a bullet of a shot. But we'll probably see here that the keeper may be at fault. He's completely missed it. So the amount of power that Pratley's managed to get on that shot, and that's a great goal, and it allows us to be 2-0 up. But the past memories are coming flooding back, whereby I remember we were 2-0 up against Rotherham in the playoff final, actually, at Wembley many years ago, under the ownership of Barry Hearn. And what had happened was we were 2-0 up, and then Rotherham managed to equalise and get to 2-2, and it goes to penalties, and we end up losing. And unfortunately, we don't then get promotion to the Championship. And of course, imagine Leyton Orient in the Championship, sorry, one league away from the Premier League, and that's what we're trying to achieve with this road to glory. Oh, it's got to get this out, and that's well done. And Smith, that's a foul. Ref, he's all over him, and rightly so, yellow card. That was testing times there. We don't want to get involved in any. Oh, that's elbow there, mischievous elbow there on the way down, and that's why the players were a bit upset. But this changed the kicker to the goalkeeper, I believe. Yeah, that should be the best one. Actually, just stick with it. I always get worried when the centre back is the last player, and if the pass isn't quite right, that could result in us not doing so well. But Woods being a standout player, some of these players probably we look to give an extension to their contract, because I'm very happy. So oh, that's a great pass there by Beckles. Wasn't expecting that. Clay there to James, offside. But 1 minute to go till the half-time whistle, and look, we'll take this. I mean, at the start of the game, just going in 0-0, I would have been happy, but 2-0 up, and to have a final, I think that would be really good for the players, and do them really well as well for their confidence going into the season, and it'll bring in a lot of money for the club, doing well in this tournament. And we're playing exceptionally well. Good formation. We've got the players to make this formation work, so do let me know your thoughts in the comments section. But we're doing exceptionally well, and we should just continue with this. I am slightly worried about James, and what I might do is I might take James off, but though the wing backs are absolutely instrumental to what we're trying to achieve. So what I might do is bring on Cipriano. He's a centre defensive midfielder. That'll probably help. Might give Drinan a little run out as well, and Satiri towards the end. But look, we've just got to win this game, whether we win the final or not. Just the fact that we're in the final, competing. So we don't want to get too ahead of ourselves. Big 45 minutes to go though. Do I go all out defensive? Probably the way Hampstead have played. Oh, Pratley, Beckles. I mean, Pratley's been everywhere.
This looks promising.
Hampstead have the ball. They can have it. They just don't want them to come any closer to our goal, and they've managed to get in shooting range. Oh, that was a tame shot, but they've shown us how dangerous they can be, and we've got to be careful, because it looks like they've come out swinging. If this was a boxing fight, they're looking for the knockout punch. But this is where we're dangerous, where we get the midfielders running. And Smith dropping short. Cipriano. And Smith's trying to take the shot, and that's blazed over. But I think that just shows how dangerous we can be on the counter with getting players forward. Is that a corner kick? No, it's a substitution. Oh, it is a corner kick. I thought that was blazed over, but it was actually a deflection that's taken it over. But that's not the best corner kick, and we've got to make sure that we get players attacking those positions. And Wood, great interception, takes a lot of the pressure. A few substitutions going in for the opposition team. I don't really want to make any substitution at this moment until I get to the last 15 or so minutes, just because I really need to get a result here, to be honest. I'm very nervous. Probably just going to look to play it around at the back, let Hampstead come out and see if they can take the initiative, which so far they're not looking to do, even though they're 2 goals down. And Pratley just overseeing that defence. Smith. I mean, you may look at Smith and think, the shot there. Riley, with his previous effort, probably thinking, you know what, there's a chance, it's opened up. But Smith, Big Smith, shall I call him, and Little Smith, have worked really well together as a partnership. And Big Smith hasn't really been able to get in positions of scoring opportunities, but it's his work off the ball that's been exceptional and has allowed us to be able to create those attacks. Just got to drop off here. Hap's got to come out. Beckles. Oh, that's well worked there by Hampstead. And we've got so many defenders back, but they're still managing to create chances. But we've managed to get the ball out. We've just got to make sure we keep the ball. I think this is where we've just got to play a ball there, get Smith running down the channels, and that's it. They can have the ball there. I do think that going long would probably play into our hands with the 3 centre backs. But that's a good ball there. Hap's going to come out. Wood holds up his man. And that's a pull cross. And 10 minutes to see this game out. Let's get some substitution in there, a bit of fresh legs. Let's take the 2 strikers off. Let's leave Big Smith on this time, and let's bring on Satiri. Let's take Drinan on. Let's get both fresh legs up there. Really important position. Archibald can come off for Wood. Let's just get everybody. Let's get Clay off for this one and bring Riley back in. And let's bring Mitchell on for Dan Hap. So I'm hoping that everybody's had a go. I'm not looking to bring Sargent on. He's been at the club for many years. But let's see this out. A lot of substitutes. And for this one, I'm going long. So I'm going to go long. Just get the ball out of our half and look to go again.
Promising possession, this.
Oh, that's another great effort. Imagine that had gone in. The last 5 minutes would have been really nerve-wracking for us. And that's just inches wide. I mean, if it's just one of those days where you think everything's gone for us. And we've got to the final. Well, we haven't really got there yet. But Drinan. Just see if we can get that through pass there to... The shot's there. Oh, he's hit the bar. Ah, it's a great effort. The shot's really come out of nowhere. Just gets his foot for it. A nice small deflection. Probably helps it onto the bar. Maybe keeper would have saved that. And that's allowed us to get a corner. Let's call for the second player. Let's just play that ball in. Oops, not the pass that I wanted, but just creates a bit more drama there at the end. And Beckles has been absolutely sensational. Simple. Mopped everything up in that sweeper type position. His athleticism, pace, and of course his ability in the end to read the game. But this is a fantastic victory for Leyton Orient. Allows us to get into the final. Very happy with that. Thompson again, instrumental at the back. Simple game. Not really had much to do towards the end. But we end up playing Craiova, who we drew 1-1 with. So the final, I'm sure the hierarchy at the club would be very happy. Nigel, Travis and co. And let's see what the board money is. The boys get a good rest as well. So additional transfer budget of 309,000. Let's have a look at, I'm not even going to respond to the offer for Clay. I'm not really looking to sell him, but we'll end the episode here. And it's the final, the next game. Very happy with that, and we've seen what the team is like. And I felt that in the group game, we actually had the better of them. So I'm quietly confident going into this game. Let's have a look at some of the scouting reports for some of the players. So Caleb Watts, Daniel Phillips, a young player that we're looking to sign as well. So we'll end the episode here. Just want to thank everyone for their support. If you haven't, make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and keep growing this channel. Remember, we're changing the game and taking over.